So now we are at
Mesa Verde National Park.
Yes, and this is in southwestern Colorado. And actually, let's be honest, we just came out. Okay.
Yeah, we just came out.
But we thought we would go in and check it out before we actually did anything else, so that we can kind of give you a heads up. When you come here, the visitor center is like over there next to this. But then once you pass the sign, you got to drive
long ways, probably an hour.
20 miles. You know, it depends on how heavy traffic is, but you could do it pretty quick. Not real quick, but it depends on how heavy traffic is and what time of the year you come. But nonetheless, once you get there, you got to make sure you do your homework before you come here, because they have scheduled hikes that some of them you can only see some of these houses that are built into these cliffs by guided hikes.
Yeah.
And they cost, and so you have to get those probably a couple weeks ahead of time, if not more, depending on what season you're coming. And then, but it's cool either way, but there's things that start shutting down at like 3:30, and so you better do your homework, get here early. We didn't get here till the afternoon. We still had a good time.
Had a great time. Saw
But
some really pretty.
Definitely
things.
very, and you're gonna see that right now as we go up in here and take a tour and show you. But technically we've already come out, but we're gonna go backwards. Let's do it.
It's dry.
It's dry. Your nose is dry. Yeah, this elevation, when you're not used to it, like we're used to like 100 feet above sea level.
This is what, like 9,000?
Between 8 and 9,000. So you get like boogers, and we have issues with breathing because we've not been here long enough. But this is the spruce tree house. Really neat, but it's closed. So if you come here, beware of that. This is about as good a view as you'll get of it, is right here. So this is one of the old home sites, right? Of the
first permanent homes.
first permanent homes of the Pueblos.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's how you say it, yeah.
I think that's right. I think it's right, but forgive me if it's not. But they were kind of accustomed to the hot summers and the possibility of cold weather, so they built their houses under, just slightly below the surface,
Partial in-ground homes.
so it would allow for coolness in summer and warmth in the winter, right? So
Yeah.
this is one of what they call their pit houses, and it's you'll fall off, Judah. You'll fall way down there, Judah, so don't do it. The Navajo Canyon Overlook, or as Emery puts it,
Navajo.
Navajo Overlook, but we'll definitely call it Navajo. The Navajo Overlook. Yes, sir. So we're driving this loop up here, and it takes you a little while to get back here to it from the main entrance. And you don't even have to buckle. You can actually just about walk it if you wanted to. And there's the square tower house. And there it is. You see it?
I want to see what's the stuff.
So this is the Cliff Palace right here.
Can I have one?
Yeah, sure looks like a palace.
Looks like a palace. It's really tucked away over there. But boy, you better watch your step if you go down from the front door of the Cliff Palace. Right?
You think maybe there's a back door?
So we're at the mystery of, well, it's a sun temple, but
Yeah.
so we're at the sun temple, and here's the sun temple, and it's interesting because there's a mystery around it. They don't really know what it was for. This is what it looks like from above, and it's interesting because, I mean, it could have been like worship related, but then again, it could have been something else. What's your guess?
Probably worship related.
Worship related?